Hello internet! When I bring out the Seele, that means I'm out of content. Well, I say that though, but I'm currently coming back to like the game more actively. I'm trying to build a lot of the older characters, especially the ones that got buffed, and apparently Seele's true potential I haven't even discovered. Because this is how the meta popular way to use Seele would be. You want to actually have her be slow, and then put the rest into damage, right? And you will notice with my stat, it's like this is a speed Seele, except I'm missing 40 speed. It's to say my relics are subpar. It's really subpar. But with this build though, you're also going to be using archers like her. Not only archers the go to free to play as a character, he's also the goat with his light code. The big thing is that you just get a lot of damage boost, but compared to what In the Night does, which gets you speed, or at least speed based buffs, you don't even need that much speed on Seele. But here's the thing, I'm just not sure if at E6 if archers like her would still be good. It might actually still be In the Night here, but it is the most popular option though. A lot of Seele players use this one, so let's just use this one and see how this greatest build of Seele would do. And to pair with her is the greatest Seele team, which will include a Sparkle, and then of course the Sunday, one speed below it. I'm not sure if that's correct. Maybe I should be a tad bit slower on Sunday, but both of them are above 161. And the idea is just get like a base speed Seele as many turns as possible, and we're gonna fight this guy. I actually think this team will be better than you think. Well, you do need an E6 Seele for this, but I guess today's video will be like a maxed Seele showcase, I suppose. If you have a maxed Seele, which I think a lot of people, not a lot, but some people might have, I guess if you're like just unlucky enough you keep getting Seeles from the standard banner, then you would have an E6 Seele, or at least close to one. But this is the expectations you can have for her. I'll actually say it's better than you think, but also not as broken as you think. But with this team, here's what you want to do, at least that's what I think. You want to use Seele as like basically kind of a single target Evanescent, if anything, and instead of trying to like buff yourself, the way you trigger your entire team is by killing the enemy or lowering their HP. Well, of course you still do buff yourself, but yeah, you get what I mean now. The way Seele shines is to kill the enemies. If you don't get to kill the enemy, she sucks. Kind of works backwards. Like I would love if you would help me kill the enemy, not after the fact that you kill the enemy you pop off. But well, at E6 though, it kind of doesn't matter, because check this damage out. That's not good. I also misplayed already. I used my ult way too early. But without killing anyone though, her damage is really not that high. And also, yes, I have 73 crit rate, but here's the thing. We get 15% if the enemy's 80% HP or higher. So yeah, the Seele is running on hopes and prayers. Send in the ultimate. This will have an E6 effect of landing a true damage, which I've never tried before. Oh my god. So that was 15 plus 73. That was 88%. That's fire. Well, I haven't gotten like the 20% boost from Sunday yet, so I suppose that's why. All right, come on now, Seele. Now I've got every buff on you. I should have given you this first before like getting an ult in, I think, but well, it's too late now. Let's just continue fighting this guy. By the way, where Seele would shine would not be here, but yo, oh, that's 200k damage though. It's getting higher. Where Seele would truly shine will be in the boss phase. It will actually look pretty good, at least on paper, because I'll be able to kill like some mobs. These though, these you can't even kill that easily. They're really bulky, so I think we should just ignore it. She looks so powerful with like the halo from Sunday, with like the flying mask from Sparkle, and the whole Shinigami scythe. But yo, when it comes to damage output though, I mean, it's not bad. It only gets crazy when she starts killing stuff though. Otherwise, it's really just like mid. All right, I need the bugs to kill me. Yeah, there we go. Get that ult in. We have the E6. Let's check out the true damage. This is where we have a lot of buffs. 300k. We need to start killing stuff. Now, by the way, with the Eidolon on Seele, it's kind of weird. I'm not sure if I can like, you know, further make this good. She gets way too fast. 238, dude. I can't really speed tune this, can I? It's because we get enough Eidolon to get the speed boost effect by 2 times. So she gets so damn quick that I don't even know like if my speed are even at all tuned here. So sometimes you get moments like this. Sunday to push the Seele by 1 step. I am taunted, so I guess I have to kill you. Damage wise, 300k. Dude, Seele is not that bad. That's what I mean, right? Like that's what I get from watching her play. It's just not that bad, but it's also not that good. Oh, I wish I could just skip to the boss fight. Well, I mean, I could edit it, but I'm too lazy. You'll be stuck with me here watching this amount of damage. 351 into 361. Yo, that actually did a lot more than I thought. What the? We finally have some content soon, guys. A maxed out Seele. This is if you're like the world's biggest Seele fan with a really subpar set of relics for some reason. This is what you can expect, man. All right, what do I do here? Come on, be smart about this. This is what we do. We're gonna use a skill here to get our ultimate, and we're gonna proc it again because of our buffed effect, right? Now that we get our ultimate, we're gonna land it on this mob here that's about to die. Meanwhile, we're gonna queue in Sunday's ultimate to get more energy charge for Seele. Seele should still get 1 more turn, I think, later, right? Please say yes. Oh, well, she doesn't. What? We killed the boss, though. I mean, we killed the elite. Because we killed the elite, we actually have this effect. When a target under butterfly flurry stays defeated, I also trigger Seele's talent, dude. Yeah, see that? I definitely planned for that. 100%, dude. It's not like I just thought that was a thing. That means now I can unleash your true potential, Seele. Kill the fish, get an extra turn for it, right? I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Bam, there we go. We get an ult again because we killed the mob. We get a skill in here. We're gonna get our ult in as well. This will drop you below half health, I hope. Let's check this damage output out. And bam, it's so mid. Well, it's because it's the fish, though. This fish guy kind of don't take a lot of damage, but they take a lot of dot damage. Well, we do get another resurgence, though. It's my turn again. Man, I miss it. Back in the day, when Seele taking 5 turns in a row would be like just the coolest thing ever. All right, we're gonna take the dot damage. Unfortunately, Seele sucks here. Like, against a boss like this, at least. We kind of just gotta like hit him a lot. He kind of takes the turn a lot, and he just has to kill himself a lot. Can I do it, though? Here's the deal, right? This is where I'm like not sure about like speed tuning. I don't think I can pull Seele above Sunday ever, because right now you're 181. It's like, what can I do about that, right? I will push you anyway, and we'll see what happens, man. We'll get a turn like that as well. Ideally, we finish this boss now, but I don't think that's happening, man. Are you gonna be able to like attack me at all? No, you can't. So we have to take the one more turn, I guess. Oh man, that sucks, dude. Oh, this means we can set things up for next stage, I guess. We're gonna play this slow. We're already taking this cycle anyway, so we're gonna play it slow. We're gonna go skill into skill. That does 500,000 damage. It's so good, but it's so not as good as you would think because it's E6. All right, kill him now, please. Bam, 133. Why did that do a lot less? Whatever, man. Just kill yourself. Wait, how are you not dead? And how are you alive? It cannot be that deep. Please just murder it. Bam, into one more. How is he genuinely alive, dude? Wait, this is insane. This thing does not die. Well, I wanted to save everything if possible. I might have to use my ult, don't I? Oh my gosh, man. I have to use it. I have to use my ult. I can't save this. We go for the ult. This probably doesn't kill yet, but the skill doesn't kill? All right, this kills for sure. Oh my god, I just hate that mob like the most. I could deal with all the bosses in the world, but not that one mob. That mob pisses me off. All right, now we can land in all the buffs though. It's still a 2-cycle clear so far, and I know it looks uninspiring right now, but it's about to be really motivational, man. Check this out. Seele gets a turn here. This is where you get to show where you're best at. We have a lot of mobs here. A maxed out Seele, the top of your potential. Let's check it out. One skill doing 300k damage. The mob doesn't even blink. That's how crazy HP inflation has been, but that was pretty good damage, and we do kill that because of the buff effect. By killing that, we get an extra turn with another extra turn. So now with the resurgence, we get a hella good damage increase. Check this damage out. Bam, 345 into one more. 345 again into one more, I think. Never mind. I guess I can't count. Oh, we're gonna get more turns anyway, so let's push yourself up. I don't think I can min-max this. How fast are you? You're 181, and sometimes you can get above 200, so you're kind of just zipping around my own action bar. It's pretty tough to handle, man. Well, now we're gonna creep in. Because we're slow with this Seele, we have a lot more damage, so you're gonna die because of this. We're gonna cue our ultimate, and we're gonna trigger this extra skill effect. Ultimate goes in, we're just gonna murder off the mob here, triggering another extra turn. That's my like 3rd extra turn right now. So here we go. If you can drop you below half, I think I trigger one more skill, or is that how it works? Never mind, but if this kills, I think I get one more turn. I don't. Math is hard, man. But in one fell swoop, Seele has wiped off the whole family of bugs. Now we're gonna go for their parents, man. So against this boss that's pretty much broken here, we're gonna use this skill, and this damage will be insane. 500,000 into an ultimate here. This ult is gonna be huge. And bam, 1.2 million, dude. We're gonna push myself up again. Can we end it within this cycle? That would be so fire, but there's no way. Skill again here. I don't think we're breaking you below 50, but that did 1,000,000 on the skill. Holy. We can't finish into this cycle, but dude, Seele is going crazy. She's already taking the next turn. 51% HP left on the boss. We're gonna use this skill. We're gonna trigger it again. That's 1,000,000 on each skill. What the crud? I don't know. I'm out of skill points. That cannot be good. We should still be okay though. One more skill here. That'll do 700k into another 700k. And finally with this ultimate, can we finish the boss off? And bam, 1,000,000 again, baby. Taking another turn is the Seele. Holy. This is the essence of Seele. You're just spamming turns like that. Going with this skill, bam. Triggering it one more time, bam. Into another Sunday for yet another turn. Oh, this brings me back to nostalgia. It's my turn-based game, baby. Get wrecked. Oh, we destroyed them. That was 3 cycle, which I think is not bad, but it's also not as broken as you would think considering this is E6. But I will say, you know, you could get her from the standard banner, so you might actually have a couple of Eidolons on Seele. Plus, I will say the E6, the one that's really like big, I suppose, but it's also kind of niche at least. You know, the butterfly flurry effect, being able to like trigger my talent if my ally kills it. It doesn't matter if you can kill it. The true damage though is big. That definitely was big. But the rest, honestly, I would say E1 is like the big one just to get more consistent with the crit rate. And of course, the defense ignore, that is huge. So overall, I don't think, you know, if you're a hyper Seele main, you don't have E6, you are probably not going to be too disappointed if you fully invest in her. And if you get the privilege to hit E6 and you have good investments, man, I think she's actually really strong in certain stages, like, you know, those with mobs. You can definitely match like even the top tier teams, clearing them in like 2 or 3 cycles. I did 3 and mine's like a really subpar one. I also just realized you cannot get Seele from the standard banner. Wait, what? I swear to God, I thought you could. All right, so I guess I was like living under a lot of rocks because, well, apparently you cannot get Seele from the standard banner. Surely we just add them back to the standard banner, no? I have no clue. Maybe it's too ridiculous, but I mean, it's been 2 years from Seele. Is anyone gonna be mad that you could get Seele from here? I'm not actually sure, you know? But you know what, for the road, I might as well just pull. Maybe Seele would appear. All right, you know what? At least it's the hunt path, man. Did I just get all like codes? Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what this video is. I'm out of content, but I'm looking to post more actively, you know, with like fun commentaries, with me showing, testing what I would love to test on my own account. Hopefully that comes as like a good sort of watch for you, but I'll be looking to post a lot more, and that'll be all. You guys enjoyed this one, and take care.